Okay, let's get to the Safemoon news because we have a lot of it. We are going to go through the price charts because we have, as we know, the FTX meltdown, and it is getting crazy out there. So FTX, if you don't know, was one of the biggest winners of the last, I would say, 6 months, right? As all these other crypto companies were melting down, FTX was buying things, it was providing liquidity, it was really bailing a lot of people out. And I thought they were going to do phenomenally well, superbly well, when we went into kind of the next bull run. But that is not what has happened. As we know, the CEO lost almost all of his net worth in 24 hours, and he has had a major collapse. We have regulators looking in on it, and we just have a massive meltdown. So that's affecting things in the Safemoon market as well. I'm going to look at that in this video. But before we do, go to BitGet, go and you can trade there. You can do spot trading. That's what the majority of people that use my link in the description do. They do spot trading, and they can earn on the crypto as well as copy trading. I think copy trading is really cool too, because you get to go and you get to see just right here who's doing what and who's doing well and who's not doing well. So it's a really fun, interesting thing to do, and I really love to see it and highly encourage you to go over there and do it if you are making those moves. So let's look at the crypto bubbles while this loads, and we can see we have some winners, and of course we have some losers here in this crypto chart. Now, this is a much healthier chart than we saw 3 days ago, because when we pulled it up 3 days ago, we had everything melting down, right? That was the big meltdown, and it was a huge problem, right? Billions of dollars were wiped out, and that was just one of the many things that we had to deal with last week in the crypto world, or a couple days ago in the crypto world, technically last week since it was last week. But what you see right here is you see some price growth, some growth in these prices, and that's what we really love to see, because it shows that we are getting a price chart in a crypto market that is recovering even so slowly from their really bad meltdown over the last week. So it is nice to see a little bit of resiliency that has happened and can happen. We can see right here that with Safemoon specifically, down a very small amount, and this is something that, like I said, from the last week, we can see it's just really kind of mirroring the same thing the rest of the cryptocurrency market is, right? It's really mirroring kind of that same projection of losing a lot of steam, losing a lot of money, but that's okay. It's one of those things that I think, not to give financial advice or anything, but it gives you an opportunity to kind of buy some of these assets that you thought were maybe too expensive a year ago, right? Whether it be real estate or stocks or crypto or something like that. Everything over the last 2 years has gotten really frothy and really crazily expensive, and now things are losing value. And those same people that we're talking about, hey, would have loved to have bought this if it was cheaper, now have the opportunity to buy it and it's cheaper, and we can see that that's not happening, right? It's very easier said than done, right? When things are going up, you want to invest and you wish you would have invested, but when things are going down, you think, oh no, this is not safe, I'm not going to do it. So we can see right here on the Safemoon lowdown, we have the wallet updates for the Android, so swap v3 prices, the ER20 collectible should now display properly, bug fixes and improvements, so tacos for that, which is very good. We have the SOS update, Safemoon 3.0 is ready to test on iOS. This is beta, and this is built, which is great. The beta is built, so please back up any recovery phrases securely offline before proceeding. Additional logic and bug fixes to the UI UX for login and registration. As we can see, the known issue in certain scenarios, you may need to manually refresh your link wallets in the My Wallet screen for them to appear. Hold and swipe down to refresh the screen. Use the stable release build to normal release.